for that opportunity to contribute.
Thank you. Member for Makueni, Honorable Kiamba.
Speaker, for giving me this opportunity, and I really feel privileged. First and foremost, I wish to support this motion with a few points. One, I think it's very important every time we talk about an educational system to understand that every educational curriculum has the desired objectives. For us as a country to move to this CB system, there are the desired objectives that we wanted to achieve. Currently, as we talk, we can no longer afford to provide the much needed jobs by our graduates. And we needed a system where our children would now be self-driven and innovative so that they can face the world independently and innovatively. So when we say that it's expensive, are we saying we continue minting graduates who cannot stand on their feet? Is that more cheaper? Me, I think it's even more expensive for us to get the Kenyan children to continue minting graduates who cannot stand on their feet, even at the lowest level. So foremost, I think as legislators, it's very important for us to look at the objective of this CB system. Secondly, the outcomes we expected from this education system, we may not achieve them now because we are still at the implementation level. But on the long run, when you look at it, I am sure, even starting from what one of my colleagues has said, you can even see the change. I want to give my own example. I have a grandchild who is in PP, who is now in grade 1. That child who is in grade 1, when I compare that child with another one of the other system who is in standard 8, there is a lot of difference. Here is a child who cannot even leave plates on the table, collects them, and even is assigned to wash them, he'll wash them. While we have graduates who cannot even, they even have very wrong attitude in even washing their own clothes. Secondly, we realize that what we are experiencing is more of teething problems than actual problems. And as one of us has actually said here, Madam Speaker, if we run away from a system that is going to deliver this country simply because it has teething problem, I think we would have done a lot of injustice to this particular country. The only inadequacies we have in this particular curriculum was the issue of resources and unpreparedness. And we now realize from from PP1 to up to now the junior secondary, we are prepared. It's only a very small bit that is remaining, and we would actually get prepared. So I think to resist change and we move backwards, it is one of the most undesired issues. Secondly, we cannot have the excellent being the enemy of the good. So far what we are doing, and I think we need to congratulate the teachers and even the educational officials. So far what we are doing is having a lot of impact to our own children. So I think it's important for the Committee on Education and the department affected for us to spend more and get a life-changing educational system that will empower our children and will empower our children to take this country forward. Secondly, what is making it very complicated? Normally when you are trained a teacher, you are a teacher. The only difference between old teachers and the new teachers is methodology. We already have colleges running all over the country. If the committee and the ministry involved to take action, we can use already the existing colleges to reorient our teachers in the issue of methodology, because that is the only point that actually limits the resources, the human resource.